This is Red Wing Ignite's Startup Showcase, and I'm Marshall Erickson, leader of the Entrepreneur Program at Red Wing Ignite. Over the next 5 minutes or so, we'll go through a quick question and answer format to introduce a new up-and-coming startup in the region. I've got Elaine O'Keefe, co-founder of Transition in Nature. Good morning, Elaine.
Good morning. Thanks for having
First
us.
question for you. What is your startup?
So Transitions in Nature, we're an online platform that efficiently connects leaders to a community of experts to quickly solve their most pressing challenges, both personally and professionally. So the problem that we're solving, Marshall, is that many organizational leaders, coaches, and consultants are all tired of going it alone. Leaders of nonprofit and small business, they face unique and difficult challenges, and they can spend literally hours diving down the rabbit hole of the internet looking for qualified coaches, competent and trained and skilled consultants. And they typically end up giving up. And on the opposite side, we have coaches and consultants and experts that are spending up to 80% of their time trying to find those very clients. So our platform provides an efficient means for organizational leaders to connect with pre-qualified coaches and consultants.
All right.
And that's what we do.
So tell us a little bit about how you got started, you and Tom got started, and what's been your progress to date?
Sure. So, obviously working on a startup business can get pretty exciting. And we come at this problem with nearly 60 years of experience in nonprofit and business leadership. So we've lived through the trials of going it alone, both as organizational leaders and then also later in our consultancy years and our coaching experience. So we get it. We have lived this truth. And we get it. We've enjoyed so much the process of the lean startup model, which we were introduced to. And we've just recently completed the problem identification stage, which helped us gain a really deep and clear understanding of the actual problems that today's leaders are facing, as well as the coaches and consultants and what their biggest concerns are. COVID has really changed the landscape for coaches and consultants. And so this is a really necessary solution. When we created the actual solution and developed a wireframe demo of the platform, we started interviewing even more people. So we've interviewed over 50 people in this process to get a clear understanding. And we anticipate wrapping up those last interviews in the next 2 weeks. But what we've done is created this wireframe and mock-up of the platform, and we've been demonstrating it in front of these people. And the response has been phenomenal. It has opened so many doors for us. People are saying, oh, you need to talk to this person, or you need to talk to that person, or, hey, I'm going to take my full-time job and drop down to part-time so I can help you guys. So we know there's validity. We've been validated that our solution is on the right track. And of course, we'll continue to iterate as we need to, but we're confident we understand the problem. We've developed a solution, and we're excited to get ready to bring our MVP, or our minimum viable product, to market. So yeah, it's been fun to be part of the startup community.
Hey, very cool. So real quick question. You've covered a couple of these. So what do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish? What are next steps for you in 2021, and how are you going to make that happen?
Yeah, that's a great question, and one that we really thought long and hard about. And one of our new partners on our leadership team is actually in a space where she doesn't know so much about the organization, but she's got all the skills to lead strategic planning. So she's going to lead our strategic planning process, which we're going to go through at the end of this month. And we recognize that we want to have everybody singing from the same songbook, right? Like everybody on our team needs to have clarity of vision, clarity of purpose, and clarity of role. So we're going to be working on that structural foundation while we build out that MVP. The other thing that we really are going to be working on is that backside, that side for the coaches and the consultants, which is all the back office stuff that they were wasting their time on so they can be out in the field working with the clients. And so we're going to be developing all of those kinds of supports and systems that need to go into the platform. We're also going to be developing a pricing model. This is a complex type of skill set that we're bringing to market. And we want it affordable for small business and nonprofit leaders, and at the same time meeting the needs of the consultants and the coaches. So it's going to take us to work with a marketing team on that as well. And then finally, we'll be doing what all startups do, fundraising. And fortunately, fundraising is in my wheelhouse thanks to many years in the nonprofit world. I know that my co-founder, Tom Duno, and I will continue to spend considerable amount of time sharing our vision for what this platform is going to be.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Hey,
got it.
final question.
Yeah.
How has Red Wing Ignite helped you in this process?
Oh my gosh, I can't even begin to tell you. The technical assistance program was tremendously helpful for us. We have used their services to look at recommendations for how to start this, and they gave us the in to the Lean Startup School, which we took and enjoyed thoroughly, and we're still working with that. Tom and I are true believers in collaboration, which is why we're building a collaborative platform. And we find that the people at Ignite are collaborators, and we love being part of a good team, and we love being part of the Red Wing Ignite team. So I can't say enough about the support in our region, the connection to resources, the connection to mentors, opening doors for us that frankly, we didn't know a year ago we even needed opening. So we've enjoyed that tremendously. So thank you.
Oh, that's great to hear. Thanks for sharing. So that's a very quick introduction into Elaine O'Keefe and Transitions in Nature. If you want to learn more about them, you can contact Elaine or myself at Red Wing Ignite with the contact information on the bottom of the screen. Thanks a lot, Elaine, and everybody have a great day.
Thank you.